Hey guys, Jam here once again to give you guys another book review. This time I'm going to be reviewing Marie Antoinette Serial Killer by Katie Allender, the author of Bad Girls Don't Die, the trilogy. Now, I rate this an 8.5 out of 10. I absolutely enjoyed it. It's been on my to-read list for months now, and I was finally able to borrow it from my friend. And so, this will most likely be a spoiler video. So, heads up about that. If you don't want to read it, if you don't want to hear the spoilers, you can leave the page now. But if you are okay with listening to me talk, then stick around. So, onto the synopsis. The city of light just got a little darker. Colette I can't pronounce her last name. It's French. Colette is excited to go to Paris on a class trip. She'll get to soak up the beauty and culture and maybe even learn something about her family's French roots. But a series of gruesome murders are taking place across the city, putting everyone on edge. And as she tours museums and palaces, Colette keeps seeing a strange vision. A pale woman in a ball gown and powdered wig who looks suspiciously like Marie Antoinette, my bad. Colette knows her popular status-obsessed friends won't believe her, so she seeks out the help of a charming French boy. Together they uncover a shocking secret involving a dark, hidden history. When Colette realizes she herself may hold the key to the mystery, her own life is in danger. Acclaimed author Katie Allender brings heart-stopping suspense to this tale of revenge, betrayal, intrigue, and one killer queen. So, as you heard, Colette, the main character, is going to Paris on a class trip. She's a junior in high school, which I wish we could do, but our school doesn't allow that anymore. But, sorry, off topic. And she goes to Paris for 9 days. Her home life isn't really too great, since her parents had recently divorced, and her dad walked out on her mother and brother. And so her mother and brother are currently living in a small apartment. And so she's not used to that kind of lifestyle. She's more of the high superior-ish lifestyle. And she goes to a private school, an all-girls academy, and they go on a class trip to Paris. And while in Paris, she tries to find out some history of this medallion that she found that was her great-grandmother's. The other Colette that she was named after. And while she finds out about the medallion, the murders are going on. And all these murders are done by the ghost of Marie Antoinette. Marie Antoinette's ghost has stayed around all these years, and she was waiting for a chance to kill the descendants of the families who had betrayed her before. They were called the Order of the Key, and so there are 6 or 7 families in all, and all the descendants have been killed thus far, except for Colette. Colette had met some other people who were descendants of the families from the Order of the Key. And one that she knew, Armand, has been killed. And the other one, Stephanie, she barely made it out alive. So, she and her best friends, Hannah and Pilar, are the Three Musketeers almost. Hannah's the one the queen bee sort of the school, and so it's always like walking on eggshells around Hannah. But Colette hangs out with her anyway, which I don't know why, but she does. And she meets this other guy, Jules. And she starts to fall in love with Jules, and they like have this. She has this like Parisian romance and everything, but that's not really the highlight of the book too much. And so throughout the book, it's more of her drama, trying to find out her family roots. If it's really Marie Antoinette's ghost that's following her, why is Marie Antoinette trying to kill her, and all these things. And so, as time goes on, as the days go on, she is able to find the connections, find the truth, and put Marie Antoinette's spirit to rest. And Veronique, who is Colette's ancestor, who was best friends with Marie Antoinette. And so things turn out okay. And that's really it. Things turn out okay. She gets home, things are finally normal again. I really did like this book. I rated it an 8.5 out of 10. I just wish that Katie Allender made like an ebook novella going more into like her into Colette's romance with Jules, because I really did like that aspect of it. And I really loved how it focused more on the Marie Antoinette serial killing, because right now we are in my history class. We're learning about the French Revolution, Marie Antoinette, King Louis XVI, and all of them. And I thought this was a really interesting read, and Marie Antoinette always, like, interested me for, like, I don't know, I have, like, really weird interests, like, Elizabeth Bathory, I like, reading stories about her. It's weird. And I just wish she made, like, an ebook or, novella more on Colette's relationship with Jules, like, as the years go on, because it was just like 9 days she fell in love, kissed the boy, like they're not really even together-ish either, so it's like, come on, I want them to like be together, and they're trying to like meet up, send emails, try to do a long distance thing. It's like, ugh. So sorry about that. But that's all I really have to say about the book. I'm still reading Clockwork Princess. It's just that my friend gave me this book today because she finished it, and I was like, oh, that's the book I wanted to read for so long. And she was like, oh, here, you can borrow it. And so, yeah. But I am still reading Clockwork Princess. I'm like around halfway through the book. I hopefully will finish this weekend. If not, around like at least Wednesday I'll be finished. And I'll put another review up. And then I'll see what other books I can get my hands on and read and give you guys more reviews. So that's all I have to say. Again, Marie Antoinette, Serial Killer by Katie Allender. I just thought it was a really good book. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.